What is going on, family? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Brosif, and we have another vinyl to unbox for our vinyl unboxing series. You could tell by the cover, you could tell by the logo. This is ODESZA's final album, The Last Goodbye. And it's a gatefold. Nice surprise, nice surprise. If you like content like this, thumbs up to the channel, subscribe. But without any further hesitation, let's get into it. Starting off, we have this corner sticker. It says ODESZA, the last goodbye. Has some features. Double crystal, 140 gram vinyl. Nice. Okay. And exclusive 12-inch art card. I was just at my local record store. Shouts out to Park Ave CDs. And then yeah, I was looking through their their clearance, or not their clearance, but their recently marked downs. And then this caught my attention. It was $33, and I was like, dang, marked down to $23. And I was like, okay, gotta pull the trigger. We gotta add this to the collection. We already have In Return. I believe we have Summer's Gone. I do need A Moment Apart, but I mean, if A Moment Apart was there for $23, we would have bought that too. But it was not, and I spent so much money that day, but I just couldn't pass this up for this price. So yeah, guys, let's check out the back cover. In the back, we have the front, basically like mirrored or on repeat or whatever, along with the track list. And then in the corner has a Ninja Tune hit, and then also 2022 Foreign Family Collective, etc., etc. And then the entire track list, which I'm sure we'll get into later on in the video, probably be on that art card. But let's get our knife open and let's dive into this unboxing. Since it's a gatefold, we will open it at the top because we could do that. Unlike our other ones that are just sleeves. Simple. Cool. If you guys were out recently for Record Store Day, comment down below. Let me know which records you picked up or what you were trying to get, but it was sold out. Because I know sometimes it's hard to grab these titles, man, especially these Record Store Day exclusives. Some people, you got to camp out at some locations. But yeah, y'all. Also, yeah, comment down below. Let me know what's your favorite song off this album. For sure, mine's definitely the intro. Heck yeah, I remember seeing these guys live. I've seen ODESZA live a few times, so yeah, with their final tour. All right, our final tour. All right, this is our final tour. All right, we're gonna do a couple festivals. They have they have hit us with the okie doke a couple times about their final tour, but I think they're finally done this time for sure. All right, here it is. Here is our gatefold. Boom, boom, and then let's check out the artwork inside. Okay, nice. So it looks like basically like a music festival or a audience at a concert or something, and it's just all dispersed and stuff with the ODESZA logo right there. Then let's check out the contents that come inside this vinyl. Looking forward to that 180 gram. Oh yeah, kind of heavy. Kind of heavy with that. Here is the here's a picture of somebody right there. And then it looks like they're on the ocean or on the lake or something. I know these boys are from like Seattle, I think, right? And yes, here it is. Here is side C and side D. And yeah, here is like the producer note, production notes, the credits, and then the track listing as I thought it would be. I knew we'd see that track listing again. Doing more and more of these unboxings, I'm getting used to it. I'm able to like freestyle them a little more, so we're not being so repetitive and going over the track listing 2 or 3 times. Like with the when you do purchase your copies of I'm not A Moment Apart, of The Last Goodbye, then you could download your MP3 version right there, and it comes with a little code that I'm covering with my thumb to get like the digital download. And then here we have the track list for side A and side B. And then over here we have the duo themselves. And then yeah, with that backdrop, they're definitely like a water backdrop at a lake or at the ocean or something. Dope, 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 dope. 140 gram wax. Can't get much better than that. Let's check out what these presses are looking like and get an up close look at them. I love clear records. Ooh, look at that. That is nice. Here we have the ODESZA artwork for this side, for side D and side C, and it's right here. And then I don't know if the other side of the record is gonna, yeah, it's gonna have probably the same thing. Ooh, that's nice. So that's like these boys looks like on tour or on stage setting up. The Last Goodbye. Boom. I helped set up their set over, I was a stagehand over at Halloween when they headlined Halloween. It was amazing. I was super up close. It was really, really cool. It was, yeah, it was awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, it was. They had, oh, and man, they had a lot of stuff, man. For that set you guys watch, when you see them live, they have, yeah, they have like 2 semi trucks, full, like full to the max, like and the biggest semi trucks, not the like the U-Haul joints, but the biggest semi trucks you can get, filled with just gear, speakers, lights. I mean, these guys, yeah, they're incredible. They're incredible. Shouts out to ODESZA. And then here we have the other artwork from the other side, like this graphic card right here. And I imagine this picture right here is going to be on the back. Oh no, nice. Something else completely different. The Last Goodbye by ODESZA. Like I said, loving this clear record. So you see basically what's underneath your record player when it's spinning. So you see like a, you'll see my dust cover, but yeah, your dust cover will be there when you purchase your copy and you have it spinning yourself and you have it playing. If you did want to purchase this, I will find you sale prices and like the best affordable prices to buy this vinyl. It will be linked in the description below, as well as probably pinned in the first comment or the first comment from me on this video. It will also be there, just so you guys can. I'll put affiliate links. You guys can save yourself a little bit of money with the links that I supply, and yeah, you guys can add this to your vinyl collection. Finally, let's check out the art card. I did see it was over here when I was pulling out the vinyl record itself. So let's pull out, it says 12 by 12 inch art card. I do remember that these did come out, and when I got the email, these were these art cards were actually signed by them both, and I missed out. I woke up too late. I don't know what happened. Something happened and I missed out. So I'm definitely trying to add like that to my collection. I was hoping, I'm going to be honest, I was hoping that I'd pull this out and it would be a signed one, because I do remember that they probably signed like 20 or 10,000, couple thousand of these art cards themselves. I was kind of hoping I might finesse it and get my way into them. The back is blank, but yeah, it's not signed like I imagined, like I was hoping it would be. But it is what it is, getting it for that $23 price range, can't be mad at all. When I was looking for it online, I found prices for like $40, $50. So getting it for a good fraction price, not paying for shipping, couldn't be mad at all. But yeah, y'all. Oh yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this off right here, slap it on probably the back of the art card itself, since I usually put it on the art sleeves, but these are art sleeves. Usually they're white sleeves. They just come blank with nothing on there, just the sleeves to hold the vinyl. But since the back of this is blank, I'll probably put this on there just because it has the details of the of the 140 grams clear features. I just like keeping all the stickers. It's just the collector part in me. But if you made it this far in the video, thumbs up to the video, subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate y'all for tuning in and making it this far. And yeah, y'all, stay tuned for more unboxings. I have a couple more RSD Record Store Day unboxings to go through and look over and unbox with you guys. It's been burning. It's been killing me to not actually spin these records. I've just had them since RSD, but I know I had to get them uploaded to the channel first and cut the films, and then I got to do thumbnails and do all this extra S. But yeah, y'all, we made it. We're finally getting these unboxings coming through, and we're back on a regular schedule. But appreciate y'all for tuning in. Thanks for watching this video, and until the next one, peace.